gonna get this out of the way while I have the opportunity. Hey, Walter.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What could I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Can't you fix the pipes?
I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
What did you need me to do again?
The pipes are leaking around town. Find the leaks and patch the pipes if you can. There should be 3 leaks.
Okay, what can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
What's the word around town?
Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
Well, that sucks. I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
Honestly, I still don't understand why people why people keep saying that Fallout 3 is a crappy Fallout game. Or Fallout 3 specifically is a crappy Fallout game. Like, there's so much by talking to people. Oh man, repair of 30. Do I have Mentats? I don't even know if Mentats does that. I do. I guess it doesn't. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Wait. I have a big brain. I have the utility jumpsuit, which allows me to repair. Leaking pipe. Pipe appears to be damaged, but the source of the leak isn't immediately clear. It'll take a master plumber to fix it. Guess it was a master plumber. Big brain right here. I didn't even need to take the Mentats. I could just put on my repair jumpsuit and I'm a smart boy.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, but you didn't stop me, did you? Yeah, master plumber. Well, guess who's the master plumber? One more.
I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton.
Megaton.
I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
I could use some directions around town.
In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, brother?
Closest clinic?
Atom can only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the church.
Is there a dealer around here? Oh, weapons dealer.
It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence.
Okay, I guess you just won't tell us. I need equipment. Where's the nearest general store?
Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply. Although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs.
True. I usually get all my equipment from the Wasteland. I never really buy stuff. Tell me about the Church of Autumn.
Yes, what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe.
Interesting.
When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
An interesting concept. Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
I'm not gonna say what the hell's wrong with you.
As you wish.
Professor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the Wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
He does accept donations. If you want to get more karma, you could donate to the church for whatever reason. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called.
We have been
Outsiders
called.
ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
For one, that'd be impressive.
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
I have to go now.
Walk in the glow.
Well, I am. I'm standing right here. Gonna take a sip like you recommended.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall
There
be
is no
blind
clouds.
with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf. To hear the thunder.
Yeah, I could get the radiation sickness from there. Oh shit. For some reason, when I read that, it made me think that I wasted too much time to repair it, but I'm wearing my jumpsuit, so it doesn't matter.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend
So,
now to the word.
see all these pipes? They all lead to the water purification. If you notice, they all drain from the bomb's water.
Is our salvation. It is
So I'll
the very
sip some
symbol of Adam's
radiated water.
glory. Let it serve as a reminder.
Radiation. You now have radiation poison. Visit a doctor. Take right away to lower your radiation level. You also can protect yourself ahead of time by taking Rad-X, which increases radiation
The
resistance.
division that has occurred
Sip.
in the past,
Sip.
and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power.
Man, imagine drinking so
Feel
much
his
water.
glow and be
Must taste like
devoured.
shit.
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and
Hold on.
hardship
Does he have
of
any
this
new dialogue?
world. It is so good to see you again, dear child.
I guess not.
I wish you well on your path.
Thought he'd be like, "You are so radiated." Yeah, kiss me, boy. So much to. Pretty sure all these pipes for here don't do anything, but anything that's connected to this, like, go to the water treatment plant. It's very well designed, in my opinion. Howdy.
Yeah? What is it?
All the pipes are fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you any parts to find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Bring my speech to 40. Where's my small guns? It's at 30. Energy weapons I'll bring up to 22. It's lagging behind. Daddy's boy. Swift learner. Lead. Honestly, I'll put it in to Ted's training. To raise my intelligence to 9. Because I'm a smart boy. It also increases my ability to get more skills. Apparently you never sleep, boy. Hey.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as radiant as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
If I listen closely, I can hear my jeans crying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rad regeneration perk added. Moira's experiment had unexpected side effects. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippling limbs automatically regenerate. Pretty good. But I'm gonna take a break. I'll grab an extra. I'm ready to continue research in the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Talk about landmines.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps.
Lots
I've
claps.
heard stories about
Claps,
a ghost town
caps.
that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Seems kinda unhealthy. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
I'll head into Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a
Moira's
playground
playing
in
with
the
the
middle
big
of
brain.
town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Although in the Fallout universe, ghosts do exist. Have you ever thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Yeah. What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
I mean, the word around town is something that's
Good luck with that research.
recent, like as if something that's happened today or yesterday. But okay, Moira. Okay, so let's head on to the Moriarty Saloon. Who are you?
Hey.
Hey. Cap you. I'll do it.